Hey Leo, welcome to your February 2025 mid-month reading. We're just going to go ahead and get started and jump straight in. I hope you're doing well. A lot of energy shifting, big energy shifts actually happening for the rest of the month. We got Mars coming direct on February 23rd. We got Mercury coming into Pisces on February 14th. And then we have the Sun coming into Pisces on the 18th. And there's some other transits, but those are the main highlights that I want to talk about. There's a lot of Mercury aspects. So expect the mind, communication, your thought processes to really be activated. And I think for the most part, it's a balance. It's positive. I don't even want to say negative or positive. It's just, there's just a lot going on with decisions, communication, information. And then, the main points, though, that I want to talk about, though, is that Sun coming into Pisces to where it's really going to shift the awareness into the central point of awareness is going to be on the Piscean stuff. Pisces deals with our intuition. It deals with the deepening of knowledge, deepening our awareness. It deals with our dreams, our visions, our imagination, fluidity. And with Mercury coming into Pisces, expect the mind to become more fluid, more intuitive. And if things have been feeling rigid, like it's hard to get creative or think outside the box, I really want to say that that's about to change with Mercury coming into Pisces. And then Mars coming direct is a really big deal, specifically for you, Leo. It's been retrograde in your 12th house. And, the 12th house is the energy of loss, and it's like a draining energy. So your energy can be feeling drained. You could possibly be feeling confused, disoriented a bit. But with Mars coming direct, it's going to give you more consistent energy and allow for more consistent action. In a way, with Mars that was retrograde since November, right? All right. Yeah, I think it was November. It's been fucking exhausting. Especially with Mars being in Cancer. Mars does not like being in Cancer. It's debilitated there. And the Mars just literally came out. That's very interesting. But you were probably feeling very emotionally exhausted. Inconsistencies with emotions, fluctuations with your energy. Maybe not feeling that aggressive energy, right? Maybe you've been needing sort of like that. Because Mars is about our self-determination, it's passion and action, right? But with it being in retrograde, it's like that flame is flickering. It ain't blazing, right? So let's see here. This is crazy. This reading is crazy in a good way. This reading is crazy in a good way. All right, let's jump. Wow, there's gonna be this strong activation because your solar plexus right now, Leo. I'm telling you, we're about to go through the cards here, but your solar plexus has been either imbalanced or you have just been feeling blocked. What is the solar plexus? It's our own individuality and it's our sense of direction, right? Action. And you may have been feeling imbalanced with that. Maybe, like I said, lack of energy, lack of self-determination. And you can blame Mars for that, right? And here it is. Mars just came out. So Mars, again, is showing up here in your reading. Mars is all about self-determination, action, passion, initiative. So I think your initiative is coming back here and your energy is coming back. That's why Mars is the fiery, red-hot planet, right? It's literally red in the sky. You can probably look at it. Yeah, you can look at it in the sky right now. It's pretty bright. Any planet that's retrograde is bright in the sky if it's a planet that can be seen with the naked eye. You have this fire card that says intensity. So there it is. It's like that flame. It's been flickering, but I think this is where, this is where things start to really get activated here. So I think the intensity that you've been looking for is coming back here, and the drive and the passion is coming back. And then you pull the solar plexus card. It says inner strength. And I've been saying this for a while. This Mars and Cancer deals with our inner self, our most private self. So it deals with our emotions, our opinions, our desires. And Mars being there, and Cancer deals with our inner self, right? So Mars being there, it's this inner strength that we're cultivating with Mars being in Cancer. But with it being retrograde, it's like trying to find that inner strength. trying to find like that warrior energy. You're trying to find that passionate initiative energy. But I think that's coming back here for you. Let's see here. You pulled the Four of Pentacles here in the position of the good stuff here. And one thing I do see here in your reading, like what your challenge is, I really do pick up that it's in regards to work and career and your stability here. And I think you're really wanting to innovate with certain things here as well. You do have Uranus and Taurus right now. That's in your 10th house. 10th house is career. Taurus is money, or deals with money and our values and the quality of things and the production of things, I want to say as well. Creation, because it's ruled by Venus, right? And Uranus is innovation. So I think you're trying to really put all this together in regards to your career, like innovating, expanding on what you do, taking your shit to the next level, right? And I think here in the position of the good stuff, you could be securing something here with this Four of Pentacles. You could be getting something here that gives you power and influence here over your situation. I always say the Four of Pentacles is something that you obtain that allows you to be able to do what it is that you want to do. You get the resources here to be able to match certain objectives that you're trying to get done. So there's a lot of potential here, I feel, for you for the rest of the month to do the things here that you really want to do. You do have this King of Pentacles, like I said, in your challenge. So I think it really is work and career, business, money, finances, your stability here. And King of Pentacles also too, on the higher, like the broader, on the broader scale, what it means is being the master of your own material reality. And I think that's what you're trying to do here. And you have the Judgment here for the overall energy. There's decisions here. There's decisions and a little bit of pressure here that you're feeling in regards to things that you need to do. And the Lovers is your advice. And the Lovers is making a choice, but making sure that choice is rooted in your truth. That's what the Lovers is. It has to be aligned with your truth. It has to be aligned with your purpose. Because if you commit to any other thing, or if you keep doing something that's not aligned with your purpose, and it doesn't make you feel whole and complete, then you're just, you're not going to be happy here. But the Lover says, align with your truth and align with your spiritual truth as well, and walk your path here. And all the decisions that you make should be in alignment with for your highest path here, for your highest growth here. Yeah, because I just feel like, Leo, you have the Sun card here in your hopes and your fears. I think you're just hoping to shine. I gotta be real. I think you're just hoping to shine. You may want validation and attention right now. I mean, you're a Leo. I'm a Leo, so I know how it goes. Right? And with all this Aquarius energy, you probably haven't been getting that shit, right? Because it's your opposite sign. But I think it's just like you want to be recognized for what you do. Especially with the King of Pentacles in the challenge. It deals with status. And the public and money, and I don't want to say money, but like money could be a part of it, but it's like your career. I think you really want to, like, you're hoping to shine. You're hoping to also just live a authentic life that inspires you and that makes you happy. And also the Sun is just about being. I think you just really want to just be yourself. You have the Star card here, and I love the Star card coming out in your current energy, because the Star and the Sun is like one of the most beautiful energies when they're together. Because the Star card talks about bringing your light, bringing your uniqueness to the world, bringing your truth to the world, and connecting and sharing your gifts, sharing who you are, and being a part of something that's bigger than yourself, right? That you are striving towards spiritually. And the reason why I love it is because the Sun card is your light. It's who you are. It's the sun, literally, in astrology. And the sun is light, consciousness, your soul. Yeah, I want to back up real quick. The Judgment is Pluto. It's your overall energy. And Pluto's in Aquarius. Some of you may have Pluto opposing you at this time. I do. I'm a 2-degree Leo. But if you're in the early degrees of Leo, Pluto's opposing you. So you're probably feeling this pressure, Pluto, this confrontation, this challenge to innovate and transform. Right? And your ego at this time, your sense of self at this time, could be going through a bit of a reconstruction. Right? For this new world, to be able to really understand your place in this whole world, right? And be able to find and be able to understand, just how you relate to things, how things relate to you, like where you're at, and how you connect everything on the bigger scale, on a universal scale as well. You're definitely in a very this is a very strong evolution energy. Like you're being forced to evolve. You have the Seven of Wands here in the future position, but Leo, you are a sign of strength, dignity, courage, and honor, right? So you can always rise up to the occasion, and that's what I see happening here with the Seven of Wands. And the one thing you have to do here, and you can do what the hell you want, Leo, but the King of Pentacles in the challenge, it does really remind me of Taurus, and Taurus does deal with our values, and the Seven of Wands is about standing up and fighting for what it is that you believe in. Believing in yourself, right? And remaining true to your values. You have the Four of Wands here in the outcome position here. There could be something exciting here toward the end of the month. There could be some type of event here that you could be partaking in. I'm hearing like an award. I'm hearing ceremony or something like that. There could be some type of recognition that's coming your way here, Leo, or there could just be some type of event or something fun that you do that's spontaneous here, that's exciting with the Four of Wands. I do see that here. And it could be, and I also do pick up something in regards to love here as well, like good things happening in regards to love. I get this very free-spirited energy in regards to your love life and excitement and more passion here with this Four of Wands in the outcome position. And you have the Lovers here, right? So yeah, you have the Six of Swords here in the position of something you're unaware of that you need to be aware of here. Yeah, Six of Swords says, because I always see the Six of Swords as Mercury in Aquarius. So Aquarius deals with innovation, change, and having to really be eclectic and really examine things, examine the pros and cons of things, right? And be open to exploring new things. And so the Six of Swords is about exploring new timelines, innovation, change, allowing yourself to recreate your mind or recreate yourself or your life here, but in a more innovative way, in ways in which you haven't done before. Let's clarify your read here, Leo. Oh yeah, I see you full of intensity here in the future. The Seven of Wands is Mars and Leo, and Mars is coming into Leo, if I can thank God. It won't be this month, but coming up though. But I think, because you did pull Mars in your reading with the fire intensity and then with the solar plexus card. So whenever Mars comes into your sign, it's going to be very Seven of Wands. It's going to be you feeling strong again. The inner strength being there, being self-determined, bold, courageous, right? And really trailblazing with things. Clarify the Four of Pentacles in the position of the good stuff. You pulled the Four of Pentacles again here. So you pulled it twice. Basically, the card said, I said what I said. So it's basically saying that you're going to be obtaining something here that's going to give you power and influence over your situation. And it could be resources that you need in order for you to accomplish certain objectives here. Clarify the Judgment for the overall energy. You pulled the Queen of Wands here. Yeah. And I think right now your overall vibe for the rest of the month is really you just stepping into who you are as an individual and allowing yourself to look on the bright side of life, be positive, express yourself, right? Connect back to the beauty of life and the beauty of things here. It's almost in a way, Pluto opposing you. Pluto's fear. It sparks fear. And it makes you want to hide. But I don't think you want to hide anymore. You're letting yourself be seen. And maybe you're not totally hiding, right? But maybe it's like in subtle ways of things. But I think that's shifted, and I think it's shifted though already. Clarify the Sun card in your hopes. You have the Nine of Wands here. Yeah, it's like you're looking for more positivity, more optimism, more faith right? Nine of Wands is when your faith, optimism is being tested, your trust is being tested, your beliefs are being tested. It's hard to stay positive. Your will's being tested. And I just think you're hoping for more positivity, more joy. Clarify the star. And also, too, a Pluto opposing you, the sun in astrology is visibility. So with Pluto opposing you at this time, you don't feel as visible at this time. So that could be bothering you, right? That's why I said with the sun card, you could be wanting, attention or admiration or just recognition, right? You want to be seen. There's nothing wrong with that. Clarify the star card in your current energy. You have the King of Swords here. Yep. Well, nothing's really steering you away from anything here, Leo. King of Swords is about discipline and concentration and focused on your North Star here with this star card, right? I think you have a very strong, Leo, of course, you have a very strong sense of self. So I think you also have a very strong mission and a mission statement and a purpose here. I think it's very clear. It's becoming very clear for you at this time. Maybe it already has been, right? But I think this is really you just being focused, staying in alignment with what you're aiming toward. I really see that you're also blocking out the noise. Like maybe this is a lot of noise. You're like blocking out the noise. Right? You're just dialed in, focused on what your objective is, what you're aiming for. Some of you, I said this to you not too long ago, one of the reads I just did recently. It was actually at the beginning of January, I think. I said it was before Jupiter came direct, and I was like, something about your voice where you're going to be speaking more boldly, or maybe just your communication is going to change, but change in a positive way or something like that. Clarify the King of Pentacles in your challenge. You have the Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, you almost feel stuck here. I feel like you feel stuck in some type of cycle. It's not even that bad of a cycle, I feel. I mean, it could be, but it's more so the Wheel of Fortune is you want more fortune, basically, is what it is. Like you want more growth, but you almost feel stuck. And I think it's something to do with your career and your work with the King of Pentacles, or money. And so you're wondering here, okay, like, how can I take things to the next level? And it almost feels like you feel blocked here. And, don't be too stubborn here, Leo. I got to tell you something. Because, the Wheel of Fortune can be stubbornness. I just said this in the Taurus reading, so it's probably, you may have Taurus in your chart. But somebody commented, it was like, oh, we need to stop calling Taurus stubborn. Like, that's such an old way of saying or talking about Taurus. But I'm like, literally, if you just look at the fucking archetype of Taurus, they're stubborn. There's nothing wrong with that. All fixed signs are stubborn. Even Leos are stubborn. But for you, I think it's allow yourself to innovate and change, take more chances. The Wheel of Fortune is about taking chances here and getting stuck or getting unstuck from cycles, that you don't want to be in. And so you may have Taurus placements, but I know Uranus is there in Taurus in your 10th house. So things with work and career and money and stuff like that, you have to be open to innovative ways here. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Clarify the Seven of Wands in the future. You have the Justice card here. Yeah, and the Justice card says as long as you move forward with fairness and diplomacy and tact, like you'll be fine. But the Justice card says, stand up for your truth. Take action that's in alignment with your truth. Have strong discernment here as well. Like, I think you're really here seeing where maybe you've been too passive with things, Leo. Like the pendulum has swung one way to the side of like passivity. And I think what's really happening is it's swinging back the other way to where it's like you're actually really wanting to get more active here, Seven of Wands in the future with that Justice card. So that way you can have a balance, right? So it's like there's been an imbalance. Clarify the Four of Wands here in the outcome. You have the Queen of Cups here. Yeah, I definitely see by the end of the month, you're going to be really enjoying things here. You could be, it's almost, there's going to be this energy of inner strength, but like this inner excitement here that I get. And it could be transpiring in your relationships as well. pulled the Knight of Swords here as well to clarify that. Whatever it is, things are about to really speed up here for you. So if things have been slow, or you've been feeling stuck here, I think Mars coming direct is going to really speed things up. And so I see you feeling good and positive about it. Good things happening too in regards to your relationships with this Four of Wands. There could be like an event or something that you go to, or some type of fun activity here that you do by the end of February. Clarify the Lovers. Yeah, the Two of Swords. Yeah, the Lovers, Two of Swords is a choice. Literally having to get off the fence and make a choice. But it also is just having strong discernment and reflect. And everything that you do should be in alignment with what's right, what's fair. And justifying like your own truth. Because I think you have decisions here to make, and you may be wondering, okay, like what decisions do I make? What should I do? Because you want more peace and harmony here. Clarify the Six of Swords in the position of something you're unaware of. You pulled the Three of Pentacles here. Yeah, you know, Three of Pentacles is about the medium of work, right? So what you do for work, your skills, your talents. And the Six of Swords says, you know, you should take your skills and your talents and use them in innovative ways. I would really think outside the box here and try things you've never done before. Because some things may really stick here and you'd be like, whoa, I didn't know I could do that, or whoa, I didn't know that would work. So that's what I got for you, Leo, in your reading. So I'm gonna leave your reading here. I appreciate you, Leo. Overall, I get here that this is you really stepping into who you are, expressing yourself, letting yourself be seen, allowing yourself to connect to the beautiful things again in life that you enjoy, right? And I think you're ready to really step fully into something like your purpose or your mission more, or start making more bold decisions here. Because I get that you are kind of stuck on the wheel here. You're like wondering, okay, like things have to change and evolve, and things have to start going in a different direction. But I'm not sure what direction to go with things. And so you could be hesitating with things or deciding upon things at this time. But I want to say, you know, what you got to really follow your path and follow what resonates with you and what's true for you. And don't waver from your path here as well. So that's what I got for you, Leo, in your reading. I'm gonna leave your reading here. I appreciate you for watching. If you want to book a personal reading with me, the link is down below in the description. Any question you have, I'd love to answer. If you just need guidance or clarity, or you need to know, you know, what's what, I'm definitely here for you. If you're newer to the channel, I encourage you to subscribe. And if you like the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. Otherwise than that, Leo, I'm wishing you the best, and I will see you later.